Welcome. I'd like to share with you today a meditation to help you ground and connect. So begin sitting in a comfortable position. You're welcome to sit on a cushion or even a chair. Take your palms facing down on your knees. And as you feel the connection of your sit bones on the ground, cushion, or chair, getting a sense of all the points of where your body is touching the ground, cushion, or chair. Eyes are closed or softly open, whichever one helps you stay more present. Drawing your attention to your breath. Notice how your breath feels. And where you're breathing in your body. Notice how your breath expands simply by placing your attention on it. You might find it helpful to use your hands. Place one hand on your pelvis, around your pubic bone, and just begin by breathing down into your pelvis. It's very grounding to get your breath there. Initially, if your breath doesn't go there, take that hand off and just put one hand on your lower back. And feel for breathing into low back. Focus your mind there. Relax. Notice if you feel any sort of pulse as you breathe into your lower back. And then release your hand down and put one hand on pelvis, or perhaps two hands. And as you slow your breath down, exhale maybe even longer than your inhale. And you may even feel how on the exhale, without doing anything, there's this lifting of your pelvic floor. When I say pelvic floor, that's your genitals, urinary tract, and perineum. And as you breathe into your pelvis, getting a sense of the spaciousness in your whole pelvic bowl. Perhaps even visualizing where your sacrum, which is the bony triangle at the base of your spine, how that intersects right in the middle of the back of your pelvis. Breathing into sacrum. What does that feel like? And then breathing right down into your pelvic floor. And perhaps just breathing directly into your genitals. Notice how all of your attention is below the waist. Now take your hand to your middle back. And breathe right into your middle back. And it's okay if there's an area that you don't connect to quickly. It may mean that it's an important area for you to begin to connect with more. What does it feel like to slow your breath down? And breathe into middle back. And now slide your hand up. You might have to go around with the other hand, or if you find that your shoulders don't reach, you imagine. And start to breathe in your upper back. Between your shoulder blades. Breathing into any place that feels tight or tender. And the places where you don't hang out often. Place your hand down. Back of neck. Draw your attention there. Getting a sense of the back of your neck. Between your upper back and head. Now draw your attention down to your tailbone. And as you breathe, starting at your tailbone, begin to travel up your spine, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up to where your neck meets your brain. You'll probably have to take more than one breath to get up. Once you get up, then you travel back down. And you'll notice in this journey that there will be certain vertebra that you sense easily, that you see. And then there will be other ones that are blank. Pause at the areas where it's blank and just start to run breath, run attention up and down those blank areas to start to make a connection. And then even if you haven't fully gotten a connection, move on and travel back up and travel back down. You might also notice just by drawing attention up and down, you'll start to make a connection as well. You might notice the vertebrae that are compressed. Start to get a sense of what truly is going on in your spine. You might feel it helpful to sense the entire bone. Some of you may enjoy going right in the central canal between the whole spine, like up the spinal cord. You might even notice a color. Some of you may want to travel right along the front or the back of your vertebra. I find it quite interesting to do all of these. Presently, just to travel along the very front of the spine. Experiment. Observe all the sensations that occur as well. If your mind wanders, come back to your breath, come back to your spine. Now after your next exhale, as the energy travels back down. Back down onto tailbone. Relax that breathing practice and simply feel your breath in your entire body. Getting a sense of feeling your whole body. Relaxing enough so that you can feel the expansion of your field around your body. Choosing to live in all parts of your body. And keeping the attention with yourself. The eyes still soft or closed. Hands together in prayer in front of your heart. Breathing through your whole heart. And bowing down to heart. And release your hands down. And feel free to continue to sit longer if you need to. Or just slowly staying centered. And that of this practice flow into your day.